guys, and thanks for joining me. Welcome to our latest Fluff Club box launch, or fibre box launch. I hope you are doing well. I'm just going to sit and waffle for a second whilst people find the live feeds and stuff. So I hope that many of you joined me in the chaos that was the Create and Craft show yesterday. Janice and I just set each other off. We just can't stop laughing, and I think we spent more time in the show laughing than we actually did actually doing anything. And by the time we got all the way down the counter with all of the products and launches, I had like 5 minutes for a demo. I made the fastest Christmas pudding in the West. So I hope that you are all set for a fantastic Fibre Club launch that we've got for you today. I will, of course, be revealing the contents of said box. But first up, if you are not a Fluff Club member, do head over to our website, and that's www.mumsmakery.co.uk, and click Fluff Club from the link in the main menu, and that shows you all the features and benefits that you get for our amazing group. Okay, so I have no idea if there are any pixies around. I am pixie B-less. I'm sort of unsupervised tonight. Pete's over there, but I don't think we could call him adequate supervision. So he is manning the chat. So we are coming to you live across YouTube and Facebook. So if you do see a random bit of text or an answer to a question that hasn't been asked in your channel, chances are it's because Pete is in the community kind of chat that monitors both YouTube and Facebook. So you might see a random answer to a question that nobody's asked, and it's not him losing the plot. He can't lose what he's never had. Something's going to come flying this way in a minute. So, of course, just to recap on the Create and Craft show yesterday, we did, of course, launch my little steampunk dragon, and it has been about 6 years in the making, this dragon. Now, they did sell out, which is why they went to commercial, and a whole load of floor manager and stuff come over. They're like, can we have more stock? So they should have some more on the actual website, or their website. So that's createandcraft.com, I think it is. So, yeah, he is exclusive to them for now. He won't be on the website anytime soon, but there's 6.5 hours of tutorial with this guy. I literally make him from start to finish, and I don't really skip very much. So you get a lot. There's a lot of tutorial with that project as well. And of course, I do show you how to make him steampunk version, and with eyelids and not steampunk goggles. So there's lots of content there for you. Okay, I do have a little helper with me today. Look at this. And I just have to say to Marion, thank you so much. That's the wrong button. Thank you so much for my little Scotty dog, Cedric the Scotty dog. If many of you know us, we're terrible for dibsing each other's stuff. Somebody's only got to mention that they're making, and it's like dibsing wars as to who's going to get it. And I dibsed it, and bless her, she sent it to me all the way from America. So thank you so much for that. I really, really do appreciate it. And I, of course, will give him a good home. So without further ado, excuse me if I squint over there because I don't have a Pixie Bee. I have to read my own notes that are kind of over there. And the bins aren't helping. So we do have an amazing box for you. And this box has gone on a bit of a journey because I will reveal to you the theme of said box. Are you ready? Drum roll. So July Fluff Club Fibre Box is It doesn't have a, hang on. It's called Beside the Sea. Of course, this one didn't have a it didn't have a sticker on. That's it. A pixie's getting fired. So, I'm going to do the contents of the box, and then I will show you, or I will give you some more information. Now, this box is, I'm just going to show you. I have a feeling that I am a thing missing in this box. He's nodding at me. Yes, I've got no sticker and I'm the thing missing. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the Beside the Sea box, and it is, oh, it's so gorgeous. Now, the thing what I am missing, this is the shell template, which you will get in your box. And I only have one of these, but you will get two. You'll get this one and a bigger one. But somebody's robbed my template. It started to mean to go on. It's going to be all down here from here. So, oh no, don't push that button. Push that button. So also you can immediately see the lovely array of fibres, and I wanted it to be sort of like a hazy sort of seaside theme to it. However, things do not go according to plan, but I digress. Let's go through this box. I'm not going to get these out because they'll go everywhere, but you've got a gorgeous set of beads in there. Now, these aren't for anything in particular. These are just a random selection of beads. You have got a let's see. Do you know what? I don't actually think that this is a complete box. I think somebody's messing with me. So Pete's going to go and get me an actual box, because I've just noticed that there's several things missing from this box. Rewind, start again, take two. I reckon it's Pixie B. She's messing with me. Ta-da! I'm gonna need the little, because this is sellotape shut, so I'm gonna need the little knife from the post desk, please. Bear with us. So I will give you some information about this box. So it's been a little while in the making. I mean, we basically at the start of the year we kind of plan out the boxes or the themes for the boxes, and this one hasn't gone according to plan. I must say it is an absolutely lovely box, which now Pixie B is going to have to repackage, because I'm trying to cut this ever so gently and it's not working, so I'm just going to rip it. Let's go back to this. So here we go. This is what the box actually should look like. So there are your two sizes of template. So you've got a small and a large shell template. Thanks, Vanya. And I don't know if I can mention it because it is kind of like a copyrighted character, but that looks to me almost like one of the Simpsons. Can you see the shape? It is a shell. But anyway, I'll just leave that there because I don't know how much I can say about other shows and things. But you get two, not one, two. And I tell you why you get two. It was his fault, because I did that one and I looked at it and I went, that's quite a chunky template. Let's make it a nice sort of more realistic size. And then he just went and printed all of those. And I'm like, but I wanted it that size. What am I going to do? So you've got both. Behind every muff up, there is a beat. He's going to throw something at me in a minute. So, those are your templates. Again, you can see the gorgeousness of the colours. You've got your little pack of beads, which is wrapped a lot nicer than mine, I have to say. Every box we do like a sample of a random fibre. We stock New Zealand carded back, but this one is Perendale, and it's an absolutely beautiful fibre. The feel that I was going for with the box was kind of hazy summer, you know, beside the sea. And in here, I'll have to open this as well because mine wasn't wrapped, which is probably why it's not where I expected it to be. But in every box there is one of these beautiful shells, and they're all this size. Now do be careful because the shells can be a little sharp on the edges, but you've got this full size shell, and it is obviously they vary on the outside, but there's just so much project potential with this. And then we get to the colours. So there's your Perendale. And then we've got some beautiful, obviously we've got blue, we've got sandy beach, we've got some, you know, some sunshine, we've got a bit of green, we've got a little bit of coral, some grey for a little bit of stormy sky. And then we have put in some white pixie shimmer as well. And you get all of that in the box. There is, I want to say there's over 65, maybe even over 70 grams of fibre in here. I can't remember. And as Pixie B isn't here, she's she's not going to be there to nod. I don't know if the camera is doing this justice. Let me see if I can. There. It is an absolutely beautiful box. Now I'll come back to this in a minute. It's called Beside the Sea, and when I sent this out to all of the pixies and the samplers to do some samples, it went decidedly from beside the sea to under the sea, and I don't know how that happened, if I'm honest, but it happened. So although I have no idea how it happened. So I've got to collect myself now and read my notes. The monthly member discount, that should be live, and there will be a blog post in the members blog after the show, or it might pop up tomorrow, I'm not sure. So your member monthly discount this month is for this guy, which is the small seahorse, and he's absolutely adorable. Now I have a plan. It's a very good plan, and I have a feeling it's all going to not go according to plan. We don't normally do samples. Like, I don't normally sort of show samples, but there is something amazing that has happened with this box that I really want to share with you. So this is the first sample, and there will be pictures of all of this in the members gallery. So each box has an inspiration gallery, and we add pictures, and you guys send in your pictures as well when you make something with the box, which means that you then get added to the gallery giveaway draw. And we've got some draws and giveaways to do for you this evening, so I will get to that in just a minute. But this is what we made using the small seahorse, and there's been a new PDF added for the seahorse. He's got a tutorial over on YouTube. So if you're not watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, do go over to our YouTube channel. So that's youtube.com/mumsmakery, and there is a seahorse tutorial there for just sort of one side, but you can see that this guy is actually 3D. So things are happening a little bit differently with this box. Normally there would be a time-lapse video. By the time this sort of ends, there would be a time-lapse video in the members club for inspiration of what we did with the colours. However, because nothing is going according to plan with this box, it's kind of taken a bit of a tangent. So this, the seahorse, there's a PDF for the seahorse, and there's also a video on YouTube. That's for the seahorse, and there's a members monthly discount. So for the entire month of July, it's on a discount. This little plant, this kind of little coral, let me pop it back on the overhead, it's probably easy to see. This little ensemble will be a free PDF, which will be in the club tonight or tomorrow, as soon as I work out if I've pushed all the right buttons. So you will be able to make this from the colours in your box. Now we've added loads more beads to this than there are in the box, but it's an inspiration. The thing with these boxes is that they are not a set project. It's not, this is what you make from this box. We give you the fibres, we give you suggestions of what we've made with the box, but ultimately you go wherever the box takes you. So I'm going to pop up on screen a little slideshow for a minute, and these are some of the makes from last quarter's box, so which was the Highlands. Now this box is still available for a very short time, but we are practically out of them now. The new Beside the Sea box and associated products will be available on the website after this broadcast finished. So we've got, you're going to get a PDF will appear in the PDF club for making this sort of corally reef type seaweedy ensemble. I'll pop that there. Your members monthly discount is going to be for the seahorse, and again you get that code from the club blog. Oh, excuse me, I think I've inhaled fluff. So you get that. Now we have a new product. Actually, we have two new products. Usually it's one, but we're actually launching two for you this evening, and I'll do the first one, and then you're going to be very surprised about the second one. So we've got our little seahorse, and then we've got his big brother, and he's massive. Look, this is the super size seahorse, and to be honest, I've had this for quite some time, but I've just never found the right time to turn him into a thing. But look at the difference in size. How amazing is that? So the super size seahorse will be available in the shop at the end of, I've got another sample. I said I don't normally do the samples. Excuse me, I've got a terrible tickle. I had a massive sneezing and coughing fit. I do apologise. That's why I've got that button. So the super-sized seahorse will be in the shop at the end of the broadcast. Oh, excuse me. So I've got some more samples to show you as well. But before I do that, and before I tell you about the other project, I want to do the winner draws. I want to do the first. We've got 3 giveaways that are coming, because at the end of each quarter we do the monthly member draw, which we do every month, and then we do sorry, I'm getting a notification. No, thank you very much, but no thank you. My little thing is, do you want to enable chat time? No. Don't do anything. So the supersized seahorse will also have a full PDF on how to create this absolute stunningness. And again, this one's 3D. Winners. So let's do the monthly members discount. The monthly members draw. And for the monthly members draw, you get a great big fluffy prize. And the winner is, congratulations, Stephanie. You are our monthly members giveaway winner, and we will have a fluffy prize in the post to you next week. So congratulations. Let's give her a big yay. Now, if you send in a picture of what you make with anything in your box, anything at all, then you get entered into the gallery draw. And I'm going to taunt you before I do the draw. Look at this loveliness. Look at this. This is an art bat that Pixie Bee makes, and it is all of the contents. It's all of the contents of the Highland box, and it is absolutely stunning. I think this may be one of my favourite art bats that she's ever produced, and I want it. Apparently I'm not allowed to have it though. So this is what our lovely winner will win for the quarterly gallery draw. So we're just about to launch the Beside the Sea box. Anything that you make using anything from the box, you send a picture to makeryfluffclub@gmail.com, and you get added into the draw automatically. So I'm not going to do that draw just yet. I'm going to pop that over there. Couple of things that I do want you guys to just grab your diary, and I'm going to let that little slideshow run for a second. But we've got a couple of little dates for you. The first date is for the autumn fair. So Christmas in June was so last minute. We're now autumn fair. That is the 2nd of September. I think it's the 2nd of September. 12 noon and 3 p.m. So like usual, there's going to be two live broadcasts, lots of makes, lots of autumnally inspiration and stuff. Now, the event pack, if you want the event pack for the autumn fair, that will be going live on the 1st of August. So check out the Makery calendar, which is on the website, and that will give you all of the information of stuff that we've got coming up, including a members broadcast, which I have planned for the 10th of July, and there's a reason. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm like a kid in a candy shop tonight. It's just, we've got samples and I've got stuff and there's new things, and it's like, yay! So, right. Let me just check. Right, PDF. I've done that. I'm talking to myself at the moment. I'm just checking myself. Autumn event pack is launching on the 1st of August. Check. The other, yes.
Some people are asking, what email address do they send in their Fluff Club box links?
Oh, use it, makeryfluffclub@gmail.com. If you click on any of the galleries, it should have the club members' email address on there. You can always send it to mumsmakery@gmail.com. I will get it, but it's just more useful for me if it gets sent to the club email. So, should we do it? Let's do another sample, because this, I love this, and she's not getting it back. Our Pixie Sarah, who seems to be becoming our resident mixed media artiste, made this. So this is obviously from the small shell. That's the pearl from the bead kit. She's used the small seahorse, and this is the tail from the koi template. So if you guys have the koi template, or you can look it up on our website, the koi template set is the fish, obviously, is what she's used to create that. And then She's used one of our MDF frames and stamped and painted and just coloured in, and it is all kinds of loveliness. She's not getting it back. It's going to get lost in the post. I've no idea. I think she was out. She was out yesterday at the zoo after hours. They might not have let her out. So I've no idea if she's in chat or not. But that's definitely getting lost in the post. She is so creative. She really is. Yes. This is why I steal most of her stuff. Mind you, our Pixie Annette is quite the stamper and stabber and card maker extraordinaire as well. So, but she doesn't send me any of the stuff to steal. So, Annette, you need to send me stuff. So, yeah. So there's another little sample for you, sort of to have a look at. And again, hopefully this is the right box with all of the colours in. Nope. Oh, yes, it has all the colours in. That's fine. This is from the new Beside the Sea box, and you can see the colours. It's just stunning. The Highland box really spoke to me, and I love it. But this one is just, it's hard to pick a favourite. Okay. What else have I got? So let's do the gallery giveaway now. So everybody who sent in a picture for the Highland box has been put into a gallery draw for this loveliness. But if you want to donate it to me, that's fine. So our winner is Emma Wells. Congratulations, Emma. You have won this gorgeous art bat, and I will have that in the post to you next week as well. Just as an aside, obviously, because we had the Create and Craft show yesterday and we've got the box launch today, do bear with me getting the post out this week, because it's going to be a bit mad. So normally we do the post on a Monday and a Thursday. I will be doing post Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I will get your stuff out to you ASAP. What should we do? Oh, let's do another sample. There are just so many ways that I could say this, but I'm not going to, because when I start to say things, it doesn't come out right, and I end up getting myself into trouble by saying things live on telly that I shouldn't. Here is a little crustacean, a crab, and this was, I don't want to pull him out, but there you can see that was also made using the shell template, the smaller of the shell template. There's no PDF or anything for any of these things. These are purely inspiration. And oh, he's hang on. I don't know how she got him in there, but I don't he's not behaving. I don't want to pull him out. Hang on. Let's see if I can get a bit of a close up. Look. Just, he's not behaving. There. He'll be in the inspiration gallery anyway. He's just falling about. So yeah, all of these things there will be in your inspiration gallery for the Beside the Sea. So that gallery will be there pretty much as soon as the broadcast ends. Now, done that. There may be slight delays in the shipping. I'm on fire. So, as a lot of our Christmas stuff is seasonal, one of the benefits of being a club member is you get access to request and purchase all of the out of season projects as well. So the Christmas stuff, now our Christmas in June has passed, and now we're looking at Christmas 2.0, which is proper Christmas. All of the Christmas projects now, if you are a club member, you can still access those projects, as you can the spring projects, seasonal projects as well. So you have access to all of that. So I think I've ticked most of the things off of my list. So your members monthly discount is for the small seahorse. Go to the blog for that code if you want to purchase that one. This is your brand new supersize seahorse, which will be available in the club member shop once the broadcast ends. And I have to pick this up really carefully. This is the reason why there will be no time lapse straight away in the members video vaults, because for each box, as I mentioned, there is a time-lapse video of what we did with the box, a bit of inspiration, a little bit. There's no sort of real project, but I'm going to give you that whilst I pull all of the phases that I'm about to pull, trying to pick this up without it going everywhere. So if you're not a Fluff Club member, do go over and check it out on the website. There are so many benefits. Now, I'm just going to move these out of the way a minute, and I'm going to, oh gosh, I'm going to need that. Okay, so this will be the sort of the time-lapsed inspiration. At the moment, everything on here is just placed. Nothing is set, and there's a reason for that, because I want to do this. Ta-da! And I'll do this, and hopefully this will it'll give us a moment. Do 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 do. There, okay, that's slightly better. No, your screen has not gone fuzzy. I have actually turned the lights down. These little guys here, they're actually mushrooms, but this just happened, and it was like, I can't not do it now. So, and you can see that I'm so excited about this. I'm almost lost for words, which is practically unheard of. I'm going to turn the lights back up. No, that's the off button. Don't push that, Sam. So let me pop you on the overhead whilst I turn the lights back up. You have to excuse everything because it is just placed. Nothing is affixed. But I'm going to do a members broadcast on the 10th of July. And what I'm going to do is, this is the second project, second product that is launching in the shop after the show. And I've put this together. This makes those. And in the members broadcast, I'm going to be showing you how to make those from start to finish. And it's one of those things that it's a bit messy, and it's a lot of fun, and there is just so many things you can do with this, and my brain has just been going a mile a minute. This started out as mushrooms on a log that I was going to do an autumnally type thing, and this log was in my head when we did all of like you can see that these are like the seaweeds, so same as this. So you get the PDF that will be in the club, and it just, Pixie B will tell you, I was looking for this log and I'd forgot that I put mushroom lights on it, and then I found it and I was like, oh, Or maybe I'll take the lights off and I'll just use them to hold the seaweed in place. So I get a visual before I take the lights off. And then it was like, I really like it with the lights. So I'm going to do a members broadcast on the 10th of July, which should give enough time for those of you who want to get this little kit. And there's everything in here. The lights are in here. There are batteries in there. And there's everything that you need to make. You will need some greaseproof paper. And you will need some kind of way to melt the wax. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's on the 10th of July. I am also in the JAMMA, I call it the Jammers group. It's a fab group. It's a mix, junk journaling and mindful mixed media arts. I'm pretty sure I will get, there'll be social media going up about it. So that's on the 20th of July. And then mentioning no names, it's a certain person's birthday. So we'll be doing something a little bit special, I think. Haven't got anything planned yet, but it will be 7 p.m. on the 10th. Usually our member broadcasts I tend to try and do in an evening because that lets a lot of our international fluffy friends join in as well. So your wax lights project, that will be in the club shop. Your monthly discount for the small seahorse is in the blog. The super size seahorse will be available in the members club as well. Let me pop all of that back down. It really is. It's just held on. I had my hand drill out about a couple of hours before the broadcast, drilling the hole for this wire just so he would sit there. So that's him. Now we have one more giveaway to do, and this giveaway is it's our big quarterly giveaway. So for every month that you are a member in that quarter, you get a ticket in the draw. So obviously if you're a member for all 3 months, you get 3 tickets in the draw. Now Pixie Sue, bless her, isn't doing Scentsy anymore, but I really love the wax warmers, and they're just such a lovely gift. So I've got a different wax warmer to give away for this show. But there was something else. And I can't remember what it is now. Who knows? It could be anything. Do you know?
New member template set coming out next month.
Yes, the Beside the Sea template set will be coming out next month. Because this month it's all about being under the sea. So what I'm going to do is I will be doing the member broadcast, and then once I've done how to make the mushroom lights, or I mean, you can make these sort of lights in any kind of configuration. Once I've done that, then I will be filming the sort of the ensemble sort of all going together. So there will be a time-lapse video. It's just going to be a little bit later on. So let's do our quarterly member draw. That is, oh, congratulations, Margaret Woodward. I can't even say it now. You have won. I saw this and I was like, do you know what? It's beautiful sort of Highland colours. I don't know if you can see it. It is a stunning wax warmer in sort of like a frosted purple kind of ombre colour or gradient sort of colour going through it. And I saw it and I was like, I like that. So I got it, and this is your prize. So congratulations, you are the winner for the Highland box quarter giveaway, and that will be on its way to you next week. Let me just put that very carefully down. Whoops. So congratulations, my lovely. I hope you and everybody else enjoy your prizes. I do think that is everything. I'm pretty sure that there was something else, but it's fine. I will put a post up in what?
Autumn fair bag.
I said about the autumn fair bag. I did. Answers on a postcard. Did Sam mention the autumn fair? Because I've got a button for it. Okay. Just mind your business. Oh, guys, like Pixie B. Oh, she's ballsy. Right. So, yeah, Christmas stuff. Done that. Winners of the giveaways. Done that. PDF. Done that. Seahorses. Banging. I'm off for a cup of tea now. So thank you once again, everybody. I do believe that is everything. And I know that the second that I get offline, it'll be, that was what I meant to mention. But I will pop a post up on the Facebook page or in our Facebook group. If you're not a member of our Facebook group, then please do go over and join up. It's facebook.com/groups/mumsmakery. There's a couple of sort of questions that you get asked in order to get you in a little quicker. So, you know, where did you hear of us? And, you know, if you're going to be a part of the group, be nice and be batty, because everybody else in the Facebook group is batty. Absolutely mad. So thank you once again for choosing to spend your time with me this evening. I'm so excited to see what you guys make with this box. I really, really am. If the box and the products aren't there as soon as you get to the website, just give it 5 minutes, just give it some page refreshers. Don't forget that you need to be logged in to be able to see the Fluff Club products and galleries and all that other good stuff. Any questions at all, just feel free to shoot me an email. But from me and from Pete, we wish you all a very crafty day.